We are alive. Hopefully. Yep, we're alive. Okay, so according if Ryzen Rhino shows up, my two favorite teams, one of them totally, sarcastically, A's and Red Sox. Totally my two favorite teams. Well, the Red Sox are, but the A's, not so much. But I do stream them a lot, so there is that. So once again, it's going to be another bullpen day here for the Red Sox. It's our last bullpen game. We didn't do so well. We lost to the Texas Rangers on our bullpen day. We lost 6-2. That was not the greatest bullpen day in the world, but it was the league's best offense. So, I mean, who else? What else can happen? And hopefully we don't get delayed like last time. I didn't look at the forecast, so I don't know what the forecast will be for tonight. I didn't look. Hopefully it's good. I don't want to be rained out. I want to watch some baseball tonight. I want to watch this tonight as much as you guys do. So maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to go live tomorrow. I'm not going to stream the A's and Red Sox tomorrow because I have a driver's training thing tomorrow at 6, so that'll interfere with the game. So I can't stream that one, unfortunately, but I will try to stream another game, hopefully, to try. Can't always stream some games because you got to have life to move on. That was a terrible thing to say, but that was just a bad thing right there that I confused myself. Yep, no rain in the forecast. Well, 15% chance of rain. So hopefully no rain tonight. So no chances of rain. Just going to be a very good night. These two teams' first time meeting up here today. We already have one vote in the poll, and it's one of them saying Oakland will win tonight. Let me get my lineup sheet out here for tonight. All right. For the Athletics, it'll be Tony Kemp playing second base, Diaz at DH, Note at first, Rooker in left, Blade in center, Peterson at third base, Langoliers at catcher, Brown in right, and Wade at short. And for the Red Sox, it'll be Duran in left, Turner at the DH, Devers at third, Duvall in center, Verdugo in right. He's usually playing there. Kike at second base. Hopefully nothing goes bad there. Casas at first base, Wong at catcher, and I forget his name. Chang is at short. Forget his name. No, Yu Chang, yeah. He's back in the lineup for like the first time, I think, in a month. I think it's like the first time in a month and a half. He was out of the lineup for a while. I know. All right, game will be on just shortly. Kemp to lead off here. We're having Bernardino start again. So we're having him start for this game here today. Oh, for crying out loud. It's not moving on me, please. There we go. All right. Hopefully, first pitch is a ball. Inside 1-0 to Kemp, who's struggling for the year, hitting 195. Sorry for the sun behind me. My curtains stand no chance. Strike called, 1-1. Maybe Bernardino can do something. Well, last game he started, he went 1 1/3 innings. The 1-1 hit towards center. The ball will drift under it. He'll make the catch, and there is one away. And they're already showing defensive spots, but I already said where everybody will be. So Diaz will come up. He is DHing here today. First pitch to strike, 0-1. He swung and missed at that, though. All right. The 0-1. And another swing and miss, 0-2. And Diaz just uses timeout. So Diaz already in an 0-2 count here to Bernardino. I assume he's not going to go more than 2 innings. Ball outside 1-2. I don't assume he's going to go very deep into this game. Diaz hitting 256. 1-2. He swung and a miss. First strikeout for Bernardino. And there is 1 away, 2 away. That brings up Noda, who I did watch him in the Tigers series. He was okay. Ball outside 1-0. I mean, I'd like to see the A's do something this year, but when it comes to the Red Sox, I hope they lose. Fouled off 1-1. The 1-1, and that'll be fouled off 1-2. Long will be on pitching here for the Athletics as Noda takes his time out. It's kind of hot. Well, hot in my type of terms for weather in Boston. It's 82 degrees. Ain't that bad. I mean, to me, it's still hot, but oh well. The 1-2. Oh, they call that a strike. He didn't look too happy at that. Didn't look happy. And that'll end the inning. So 2 straight strikeouts. Start off our game. And we head to the bottom of the first where Duran, Turner, and Devers will lead off. More than likely, Duran's going to hit a double. I mean, that's how Jarren Duran works. He hits like a double in every game. Every game Jarren Duran starts, he hits a double. I mean, I'm not wrong. Well, I kind of over-exaggerated it, but he does hit a double in like practically every game. I mean, he does. He get with that speed of his, like you can't really stop him. I mean, it's not really that hard. Well, it's not that hard for him. Let me look at some scores. Blue Jays lead the Tigers 1-0, and heading to the bottom of the third. Bottom 3, Rays lead the Braves 1-0. Bottom second, Marlins lead the Phillies 2-0. Bottom of the first, Rangers lead the Nationals 2-0. Bottom first, Cubs and Yankees 0-0 in the Bronx. Royals and Guardians top of the first. games that will get started in about an hour. Reds and Brewers, Orioles, Twins, Mariners and Astros, Cardinals and White Sox, and another couple other games, 2 at 9:40, Pirates and Diamondbacks, and Mets and Padres. That is at 9:40. 10:10, Angels, Dodgers, and 10:15, Rockies, Giants. Those are the games that will be underway. First pitch to Duran is a ball outside 1-0. Or, yeah, outside. Oh, Alex, I see your comment. Hold on. Alex, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. One of our mods here on the channel. Hope you're doing well tonight, Alex. That was outside 2-0. I missed a pitch. I missed that last pitch. All right. Here will be the 2-0 pitch, and that's outside 3-0. Or high 3-0. Wow. So Duran could draw a walk early on in the game. The 3-1. Strike call to the bottom of the zone. And right at his knees. I mean, I wouldn't be too happy about that one. And he doesn't. He doesn't look that happy. The 3-1. And that pitch is fouled off. 3-2. So he's gone from a 3-0 advantage to a full count. Please, Duran. A 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. First strikeout for Long, the first batter he sees, and that brings up Turner, who's playing DH. First pitch to Turner is a strike 0-1. The Red Sox team as a whole was really good in the series against the Rangers. I mean, I found them pretty dang good. Fouled off 0-2. I found that the Red Sox that was just a good series. Maybe that's showing the Red Sox have some bright spots heading before the All-Star break. I mean, let's hope so. That ball's low, 1-2. That barely even reached the plate. It didn't even look like it was going to reach home plate. It counts 1-2. That was a low pitch. Was way low. At the 1-2. And that's towards center, and that's down for a base hit. Turner with a base hit to start off today. And it brings up Rafael Devers. Rafi. Let's go, Rafi. Devers playing third base. I like it when Devers plays third base. I do. But he is kind of struggling for Devers type stats. He's hitting 255. First pitch is a ball low in the dirt. But Turner does not advance 1-0. Could have. Well, probably not. Whatever I ask, just don't ground into a double play. Please don't ground into a double play. As that will not be very fun. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball towards second. Kemp will throw over to short. They'll get Wade, but they're not going to get Devers out at first base. That brings up Duvall, who fouls off the first pitch 0-1. The 0-1. And that ball's low. 1-1. Come on, Duvall. A 1-1. Swung on a miss, but that ball was in the dirt. Blocked behind the plate by Langoliers. The 1-2. Swung on a missed. Duvall's just going to go over to first. Langolier's going to throw to Noda for the out. And then I'll end the first inning. We're through 1. No hits by either side. No base runners. Well, there was a base runner. I mean, there was a base hit by Turner. I forgot about that. Played 1. 0-0. Yep, I finally got to do an A's and Red Sox game at the same time. Let's go. The two greatest teams. Yeah, 2 best teams. Yeah, I mean, why not? It was available. 15 minutes into that poll, I already put up 1 vote for each side. I mean, let's go Red Sox. Gotta vote for the Red Sox, man. They're gonna win today. Now that I say that, they're gonna get. I'm jinxing them, but hopefully they can put up the offense they did against Texas, or at least in Game 3. Yeah, Game 3 was the offensive outburst. Yeah, 6-10, I think it was. That was a great game. Great game for some offense. This one, though, since the Red Sox are playing a last place team, we might, stink. We'll be like Detroit. Maybe we'll be like Detroit, lose 2 out of 3 from the A's. If we lose 2 of 3 from the Oakland A's, I'm literally going to cry. Like, honestly. I'll be so mad if we lose 2 out of 3. First pitch is fouled off 0-1. Kind of made me mad the last game I streamed, the Red Sox game I streamed last on the 4th. They took out Bernardino. He gave up 1 hit. They put in Caleb Ort, and then he gave up a 3-run homer inside 1-1. So I hope that doesn't happen tonight, where Bernardino gives up an infield single like he did last time, and then he gets yanked out of the game and we bring in Caleb Ort. I hope that doesn't happen again. Outside 2-1. Because that will make me very angry. Because out of all the players on this Red Sox roster, I don't like Caleb Ort is one of the players I greatly do not like. I dislike Taylor Ort beyond Caleb Ort, way beyond dislike. It's like I can't stand him because every time he comes in, he gives off a walk-off hit. He gives up a 3-run homer like he did last time. So I'm going to miss 2-2, or called strike 2-2. My bad. But every time Caleb Ort comes in, he doesn't do well, and then we lose the game. 2-2 to Rooker. Swung on a miss, struck him out. 3 strikeouts in a row for Bernardino. And that brings up Lede, hitting 204 for the year. So the 5, 6, and 7 hitters here for the A's, they're hitting just above 200 outside 1-0. Lede's hitting 204, Peterson's hitting 206, and Langoliers is hitting 207. Strike called 1-1. That is not good. I already got 3 likes on the stream. I posted in the chat. We'd like to try to get to 15. Hopefully, we can do that by the end of the stream. I think our highest was like 13. I think the highest we had was 13. I want to assume. All right. Rooker's back in the box. The 1-1. That's down the right field line. And that's going to bounce out. And that's a ground rule double. Yep, that's a ground rule double for J.J. Bleday. That brings up Peterson, hitting 206 as he looks at strike 1, 0-1. I already got 5 people in our chat. That's good so far. We're in the second inning. The 0-1 here to Jace Peterson is inside. It counts 1-1. Peterson hitting 206. So batting wise, he's not that good. The 1-1 is inside 2-1. You know, guys, since MLB has that rule whether you have to select one all-star from each team, who did MLB select for Oakland? Like, who did they vote for Oakland? Like, honestly. Like, who would go to the all-star game to represent Oakland? I don't know who it was. So I'm going to miss 2-2. To be honest, I don't even know who represents the Red Sox. I know I don't think I voted. I didn't. That's like, I'll have to look it up, like, in the middle of the second inning, like, who got voted in, like, who is going to the All-Star game for the Athletics. 2-2, ground ball towards short. Yu Chang, Chang's going to throw over to first. He's going to get Peterson out at first. Bleday's going to go up to third. So advances Bleday. And Langoliers comes up hitting 207. First pitch is ball outside, 1-0. Boy, he's been struggling. Bernardino's been struggling here in this inning. He threw a really quick inning. He started the inning with a strikeout of Brent Rooker. And then ever since then, gave up a double to Bleday. And then already a runner at third. The 1-0, high 2-0. I don't know what game I'm going to stream tomorrow. I think I'm going to, on Sunday, stream the A's and Red Sox game. I'll see if I can do that. Tomorrow, it's not going to happen outside 3-0 because I have a driver's training thing tomorrow at 3. Not 3, 6. And I know I won't be able to finish the game. So I know I won't be able to finish and get over there in time for my drive. So if I didn't have it scheduled, I would be able to stream this game, and I would. All right. I think I missed a pitch, but the count's already 3-0 here to Langoliers. Plus, you guys can already see it on your screen. The 3-0. And that is inside ball 4. So Langoliers draws a 4-pitch walk. And I'll bring up Brown here to the plate. So already a walk. Well, at least it's not like at least it ain't a base hit that brings in a run. First pitch to Brown is a ball. Outside 1-0. Bernardino's just lost control in this inning. He's lost control. Like, honestly, like, how? Swung on a miss 1-1. Like, he had a dominant first inning, and he gives up a double and gets a runner, then gets Peterson out, then there's 2 down, then he walks Langoliers on 4 pitches. He's not that scary. I mean, I'm not afraid of this Athletics lineup. I ain't scared of it. The 1-1. Brown grounds it right back to Bernardino. Going to throw over first in time. And I guess a quick inning. Not the quickest of innings that inning, but hopefully for something. Head to the bottom half of the second. Still 0-0. For the Sox, it'll be Verdugo, Kike Hernandez, and Tristan Casas. Well, we've already got 3 likes on our stream, which is good. Let me check the poll. 4 votes in the poll. Boston in front in the poll. Boston's at 50%. Oakland is at 25%, and hoping for a good game's at 25%. So, hey, let's keep it going. Keep it going. I mean, also, we got to hit 200 this stream. We have got to hit 200 before the end of the stream. Well, sorry. I moved my head, and then a bright ray of sun just went into the camera. So, don't want to do that again. I mean, I don't want to do that. So, all right. Whoops. Let's check how we're doing on the YouTube side. We're doing pretty well. Doing pretty dang well. All right. Verdugo digs in. I like Alex Verdugo. First pitch to Verdugo is a strike called 0-1. A low pitch called for a strike. The 0-1. And that's a strike clipping the outside corner, and the count's 0-2. So already. Come on, Verdugo. You can get something here, right? Ball's low, 1-2. The 1-2. And that's fouled off. So the count's still 1-2. He's shown a lot of fastballs in this at bat. Here to Verdugo. Verdugo's hitting 284. So he's doing pretty well. I do like Verdugo. The 1-2. Ground ball. Base hit into center. Second hit for the Red Sox. That brings up Kike Hernandez, who's been struggling at the plate. Has been struggling as of late at the plate, but I think he can turn around. First pitch is a strike called 0-1. I mean, he's clipping the bottom of the zone. Like every time. Like right there. The Red Sox just are mystified by that pitch, by that curveball. They have been mystified by it. They can't touch it. 0-1. Swung on a miss, blocked by Langoliers. And Verdugo holds up at first. Like, if that got away from Langoliers, Verdugo's taken off. He would have taken off. I mean, I would have liked to see a Verdugo stolen base. If Kike can get a base hit here, that'll be great. That'll be great for this offense. 2 Verdugo jumps. Verdugo goes on the pitch, and that's a base hit to center. Verdugo will go first to third. So already, good base hit so far by the Red Sox, first and third, with nobody out. That brings up Casas as he looks to strike 0-1. Literally, the Red Sox don't hit that curveball. It's like they have looked like 9 times out of 10. They look at that curveball and they don't hit it. I think that was a fastball. That last at bat to Kike. Swung on a missed 0-2. It was a slider. Yeah, the last hit to Kike, that was a fastball. The last pitch to Kike Hernandez, as Casas uses his timeout. So the Red Sox have not gotten a lot of hits off that curveball from Long. They really haven't been able to hit it. I mean, I wouldn't be able to hit the curveball either, so I can't say much, but the 0-2, and that ball's low. 1-2. That didn't really look like a slider, but I mean, kind of dipped. I thought it was a curveball. So he's shown all off-speed pitches in this at bat here to Casas. The 1-2, and that's outside 2-2. First fastball of the at bat. 96 they show on the gun. The 2-2. That ball's low, 3-2. But didn't get away. Everybody thought it would have, but it didn't, and it's a full count. 3-2 to Casas. Three twos filed off. All right. He's seen 6 pitches. 3-2. High ball 4. So Casas draws a walk. Bases are loaded for Connor Wong. Chat, they are loaded right here. So hopefully something can go good here for the Sox. I mean, Connor Wong was a beast in the Texas series. He was a beast. I don't know, guys, if Long is a relief pitcher or not. But we're going to have a pitching change. Medina's coming in here to replace Long after 1 inning. He only has 1 inning of work. We're going to have a bullpen change. Guys, I will be right back. Hold on. Oops, sorry. I didn't realize my mic was off. I was saying, I don't know about you guys, but that sun was really making me mad. So, hey, Digits, 09, 098, 043. I believe this is the first time I've seen you in the chat. Bases loaded for a curveball pitcher is not good. Still surprised by the change. I mean, if you're going to load the bases, and Connor Wong is coming up to the plate, who had a monster series against the Texas Rangers, the best offense in baseball and one of the best pitching staffs. Well, not really, but a good pitching staff. I'd be kind of fearful too. I think it's also really like a pitching strategy. Sam Long was a lefty pitcher. Wong's a righty. Wong's a righty hitter. So Medina is a righty. So he can do something here. I hope Connor Wong can at least get something home. A grand slam would be great for Connor Wong here. That'd be great. First pitch is high, 1-0 to Connor Wong. Wong's hitting .239. Medina has a high ERA count. It's like 6.3, 6.4, somewhere in that area I know of. The 1-0. That's low, 2-0. You went from high to low right there. He went from high to low. That was really weird. The catching position so far for the Red Sox, the offense from the catching position has not been good this year. It's usually been like automatic outs, how you say that, but Connor Wong was really, really good in that Texas series. Fouled off 2-1. He was like, I saw his offensive stats. He was dang pretty good. I'm also surprised to see Yoshida out, but oh well. I like Yoshida when he starts. But usually when he starts, like when I stream, he gets like one hit the entire game. The 2-1. Strike called 2-2. You go ahead. You're going ahead in the count 2-0. And it's now 2-2. It's an even count. Well, you could have swung at that pitch. Red Sox are already threatening with the bases loaded, no outs. Nowhere to put Connor Wong. Casas at first, Kike is at second, and Verdugo is at third. The 2-2 struck him out swinging. Big strikeout for Medina, and that brings up Chang. Well, I have not seen him play in like a month. It's got to be like more than a month. It's got to be like a month and a half. It's been a long time for Chang. First pitch, ground ball into center, base hit. Verdugo scores. Here comes Kike. He's going to score. Casas, he moves up to second. Yu Chang with a 2-run single, and it's 2-0 Red Sox. Way to go, Chang. Way to go, Chang. Chat, let's give it up for you, Chang. That brings up Jarren Duran, who looks at ball one. Oh, that got away. I changed tabs and that got away from Medina, from Langoliers. And Casas is going to go to third. Chang will move up. I looked at the other screen real quick on the YouTube side to look at some stats real quick, and it got away from him. So just like that, the Sox had runners at first and second, or second and third, with one down. Jarren Duran, he's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Medina went to that curveball the last time up that did get away from him, from Langoliers. All right, the 1-0. Ground ball stopped by Kemp. And it stays in the infield, and Duran will go to first. He's safe at first. Another run will come in to score. And Chang will go to third base, and the Red Sox add another. It's 3-0 in the second inning. Chat, how about the Red Sox right now? Let's go. Turner looks at ball one outside. Guys, how about the Sox right now? We are doing good. And that's low, 2-0. Count to Justin Turner, who's playing DH. He did get a base hit his last time up. So Jarren Duran picks up an RBI in his last at bat. Usually he hits a lot of doubles, but he hit an RBI single. Let's see. For Duran, that was RBI number 30. For Chang, that was his 10th run batted into the season. And Turner's been really hot at the dish right now. He's been really hot. So 3 of those runs are charged to Long. And that's outside 3 now. All those runs are charged to Long, not to Medina. All those runs he left on base when he exited. So already the count is 3-0 to Justin Turner, who is the DH here for the Red Sox. He was 1 for 1. He had a single. He's hitting .287. This is the good Justin Turner. This is the Justin Turner we have been waiting for. Or at least I'd like to see. The 3-0, ground ball, line drive, base hit. I meant to say line drive, but ground ball came out first. That's a base hit to right field. Chang scores. Duran goes from first to third, and the Sox lead 4-0. So we're having a mound visit already. Another run comes in for the Boston Red Sox. They have had 5 hits already in this inning, and they lead 4-0. This is the offense we like to see. This was the offense shown against the Rangers, and this is the offense we are going to see right now. This is that offense. A little chilly in here. Might be the AC. So. A little cold. First pitch to Devers is low, 1-0. Devers is 0 for 1. He got into a force play his last time up. If Devers can get another run here, I'd love to see Devers hit a home run. Because I like seeing Devers hit a home run. So Medina gave up, so far he's given up all the runs, but all of them are charged to Long. He just gave up an earned run earlier. Here's a pitch to Devers, ground ball towards Wade, fielded by Wade. Duran will score, and Devers is going to be thrown out at first. It is a 5-0 Sox lead. That brings up Duvall. Oh, I said that wrong. I meant to say Justin Turner was out, not Devers. Sorry, chat. I goofed up. Turner's out at second. Devers is going to stay at first. I goofed up, chat. My bad. So I'm going to miss 1-1 to count to Duvall. See our stats so far on the YouTube. We got 4 likes on the stream, 5 people showing up. Thanks for stopping in. here today. Here to watch my Boston Red Sox absolutely destroy the Oakland A's here tonight. Swung on a miss by Duvall, 1-2. Duvall, since his return to the lineup, has been struggling. I think when he got back, like when he was inserted back into the lineup, he was like hitting like 340. And now he's hitting 250. So his average has dipped a lot. Like when he was healthy, before he got injured, he was like one of the best. He was like a machine. The 1-2, swung on a miss by Adam Duvall. And the A's get out of the inning, but not before 5 runs cross the plate. We have been through 2 innings. It is now 2-0. Not 2-0. 5-0 Sox. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh, I hit my table. Sorry, guys. All right, came back just in time. So we're having a pitching change. We're bringing in Nick Pivetta, which he's been getting better. I think he's gotten better. I mean, his ERA is still high, but ever since he got moved to the bullpen, he has been much better as a pitcher. He's been better. Like, I think he's been a better pitcher. If he's a bullpen arm, he's so much better. So much better. But I liked it when he's 2021. Nick Pivetta was just great. I loved 2021 Nick Pivetta. Yeah, that was great times back in 2021. But Nick Pivetta so far this year, ever since before he got moved to the bullpen, his ERA was like a high 5s, I think it was. But since then, his ERA is about 4 point high, still high, but 4.92. So it has dipped. It has dipped a little bit. Strike called 0-1. Of course, NESN being a little bit of a pain. Come on. And another strike 0-2. I'm looking at the ESPN tab while this refreshes. The 0-2, and that's high. 1-2. Ball's high, 1-2. 1-2's fouled off. One, two. That's hit out there towards Duvall. He is going to make the catch. He'll be there to make the catch, and there is one away here in the third. That brings up Tony Kemp at the top of the order. Kemp's 0 for 1. he lined out to Duvall earlier in the game, back in the first inning, when Bernardino was pitching. Ball's high, 1-0. The count. Both teams have not really been swinging at the curveball much. The 1-0. And that'll be high, 2-0. Kemp's hitting below 200 at 194. I usually see him play second base, but I've seen him play left field. Strike called, 2-1. A swing and a miss, 2-2. Hey, we got 5 likes on the stream. We're 1/3 of the way of the goal I set before the stream, like a minute or two before the stream, as Kemp uses his timeout. Trying to get to 15 likes here for the stream. So Kemp uses his timeout. His one and only timeout. Since Nick Pivetta is going to be in this game, I think he's probably going to go maybe to the sixth inning, maybe a little bit. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called. Got him. 2 away. First strikeout for Nick Pivetta. And this game's going much better than the last time I streamed the Red Sox. I think I've streamed the Red Sox 4 times or 5 times this year. It's pretty dead even. I'll have to check. Well, I want to know. I also didn't forget, I'm going to check who made the All-Star team for Oakland. I'll have to check that one out. Because it really makes me curious. That team is so bad. Who do you pick from that team? Like, who? Like, who would you pick? I would probably guess Brent Rooker. By means, like, other than Brent Rooker. Like, if Brent Rooker wasn't on the team, who would you pick? 1-0? Hit right over to Kike at second base. Sorry, that ends the inning. And we go bottom third. Still 5-0 Red Sox. Who would make that? Who would be all-star game roster? I do want to know who is on that team. Basically, this year, for the All-Star game, it's the Rangers and the Rays. Not the Rays. The Rangers and the Braves. Let's see. Yeah. There is 4 Texas Rangers on the infield for this for the All-Star game. There's 4 Texas Rangers in the infield. Let's see who else. Yeah, I was right. Brent Rooker. Who else? Kenley Jansen made it. That's nice for Boston. Did anybody else? Kenley Jansen's our only All-Star. Huh. I thought there was going to be something else. Nope, guess not. Yeah, there's also 5, 6. Yeah, there is 6 Texas Rangers on the AL All-Star lineup. 6 Texas Rangers that are All-Stars. There's 3 Atlanta Braves starters. Yeah, there's 6 for the Rangers and 6 for the Braves. That is just why. Why would you have that many? Like, you got to put a limit on that. Strike called 0-1. Why would you have that many All-Stars? Like, that is irritating. Deal 1, that's outside 101. I would be mad if I had seen that many All-Stars from one team. The 1-1, outside 2-1. Verdugo's 1 for 1. He singled back in the second as he looks at strike 2. 2-2. As Verdugo calls his timeout. I think he just wants to calm himself down just a little bit. 2-2, and that's fouled off. I just want to say, please don't strike out. 2-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. That's the third strikeout here for Medina. That brings up Kike Hernandez, who also had a base hit his last time up back in the second inning. As he's going to look at a strike 1, 0-1. Oops, wrong tab. Did not want to hit the StreamYard tab. 0-1. Ground ball to short. Wade is there. He's going to throw over to first. And Noda grabs it for out number 2. Brings up Costas hitting 220 for the year. He did walk. He drew a walk to load the bases. As he looks at ball 1, 1-0. So this inning, unlike the last inning, has been really good so far for Oakland pitching. Been pretty easy. The 1-0. Lined over to short. Caught over there at shortstop by Tyler Wade. He'll make the catch and end the inning. All right. So we've played 3 innings, 5-0 Sox. And we got 4 people on our chat. Thanks for showing up. Looking for, we're close to 200 subs. We're currently sitting at 190. We're at 198. So hopefully people in the chat hit that subscribe button. Also, that like button pushes out our content to other people on YouTube. So hopefully we can do some good. Because right now I'm trying to push for the monetization. Yeah, I'm trying to push for the monetization thing. I know that's going to take forever, but, it's like I'd still like to push for it. I'd like to get it in the next year, maybe 2 years. I would love to hit it in the next year or 2. That would be great. All right. See who's going to be on here for Oakland. For For the A's, it'll be Noda, Rooker, and Bleday. Noda digs in as he looks to strike one, 0-1. Noda, he struck out in the first. Since then, this Oakland offense has been quiet. The 0-1. Ground ball towards second base. Kike is there. He's going to flip it over to first, and there is one away. So, relatively easy inning last time up for Nick Pivetta. Whoops, I wrote in the third inning part of the score sheet, not the fourth. First pitch to Rooker will be a strike, 0-1. Space Delirium saying, let's go Dodgers. All fans are welcome, but I am not a particular Dodgers fan, though I do like Mookie Betts on the Dodgers because of personal reasons. Ball's high, 1-1. I like Mookie Betts on that team because he was a Red Sox, and that Mookie Betts is just a good player, period. The 1-1, and that's outside 2-1. I'm still mad that we traded Mookie Betts for Connor Wong, and like Alex Verdugo, I believe, was part of that deal. I think he was, yeah. And we got Jeter Downs in that deal, and we released him, I think, before the year. 2-1, foul tipped, held on by Wong, 2-2. I forgot to write that he grounded out. So the count's 2-2 to here to Brent Rooker as he strikes out. Another foul tip back to back. Second strikeout for Nick Pivetta here in the inning. Oh, let's go. Got 200. I wasn't even realizing it. Let's go. Let's go. We're at 200. Good job. We got it. We did. I just refreshed YouTube Studio. Strike called, 0-1 here to Bleday. Well, we doubled the goal, guys. Well, it's not 4th of July, but, we doubled it. Swung on a missed 0-2 here by Bleday, who has the only hit here for the Oakland A's. That was back in the second inning, where he had that one-out double, and he could not score. I mean, he moved up to third, but he couldn't do anything else after that. 0-2's fouled off, so it is still 0-2. I will say that the Dodgers aren't playing as well as they should be. I thought they would be taking the division this year. They usually do, but the Diamondbacks have just stormed out of nowhere. I did not expect to see the Diamondbacks in first place in that division, but maybe the Dodgers will have a better second half. Especially since, who was it for the Diamondbacks got injured? That rookie, Carroll? Yeah, that's going to hurt for the Diamondbacks. That is going to hurt a lot. That is going to hurt that team so much now because imagine losing one of your best players. Ouch. That is going to hurt forever. 1 2/3 innings pitched here so far by Nick Pivetta. Oh, he's in the lineup tonight? Oh, I thought he was going to be out long term. I didn't look. I just saw him got injured, and I thought that was a pretty scary scene. Ooh, that was good. That looked bad. It did look bad, but I thought he was going to be out long term. I don't know. I didn't look. But if he's in and the Dodgers and Diamondbacks do good in the second half, they might win that division. They could win that division. I'm also a Reds fan, and they've been doing super good. The Reds have also come out of nowhere as well. I'm surprised they've been coming out of nowhere as well. 0-2 pitch here to Blade. Swung on and missed. He got him. Another strikeout here for Nick Pivetta. That is, I believe, his third. Yeah, that's his third strikeout. And we head to the bottom half of the fourth. Still 5-0 Sox. Should get my Sox hat out, but that's on the bunk bed over there. So I'm too lazy to go reach it. Who will win the NL Central? Dang good question. I mean, it's probably a little early to tell. Right now, if the Reds keep doing what they're doing, which they've been kind of hot recently, I think the Reds might win it. But it all depends on which team gets hot at the right moment. Because who knows? The Reds might suck and then the Cubs might do the best. I don't know. I do not know. Connor Wong digs in. Here to start off here in the fourth. First pitch is a ground ball towards third. Peterson flips over to first, and there's one away. First pitch is a strike 0-1 to Yu Chang, who had a 2-run single. That is something I like to see there. Ball's outside. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on a miss here by Yu Chang. 1-2. One, two, and that's outside 2-2. That curveball by Medina. Two. Swung on a miss, struck him out. And another strikeout here for Medina. That's his fourth here in the game. And that shall bring up Jarren Duran, who drove in a run back in the second and struck out in the first. As he fouls off his first pitch, will be fouled off 0-1. Six hits so far here by the Red Sox. 5 runs on 6 hits, no errors. For Oakland, no runs on 1 hit. Fouled off 0-2. And Duran will use his timeout. Now let me give me a moment to check the poll. At 8 votes in the poll, 38% saying Oakland, 50% saying Boston, and 12% saying hope for a good game. So Red Sox leading the poll. As that ball is inside 1-2. Well, kind of low, but in there for 1-2. Jarren Duran playing here in left, usually plays center, or at least the games I've seen him play, he's played center field. Fouled off 1-2 still. Usually you see him in center. Verdugo's always in right, and typically Yoshida is in left. But Duvall's in center, Duran's in left, and Verdugo's still in right field. The 1-2, and that'll be high 2-2. I can say, though, Duran hits a lot of doubles. Tutu's fouled off again. Still 2-2. Oh man, you got me there. I got to cheer on for my Red Sox. As much as I also love my Oakland A's, I still got to cheer on the Red Sox. Guys, check out Rising Rhino as well. He streams a lot of football, any football you can think of. He streams it as next pitch is low, 3-2. I know it's great. Hitting 200, great right there. I mean, I like hitting 200 so far. 3-2 the count here to Jarren Duran. He hits it towards second. Kemp is going to be there. He's going to throw it over to first. And Noda gets it. Noda holds on for out number 3. And we end the 4th. And a 1-2-3. Here for Noda. Not Noda, Medina. Yeah, check out Rising Rhino. He does stream a lot of football content like CFL. He's streaming the CFL. I did get the notification that he was streaming tonight. I was going to pop in there, and then I forgot I had to stream. So I'll still check in, like probably during the 7th inning stretch. I'll just pop in. Wait, is the game currently at halftime? No, I'm going to check on YouTube. Yep. Also, check out Pure Adrenaline Sports. He streams a lot of baseball stuff right now. Oh, almost football time. I thought it was like in the middle of half. Like, okay. I'll stop in probably when I have a chance in the middle of an inning or end of an inning. I'll stop in, probably type a few messages in there. But definitely when it ends, if there's still time, I'm going to pop in. If this game ends and yours is still going on, I'm stopping in. Yeah, check out Pure Adrenaline. He streams a lot of Mets. If you like the Mets, go check out Pure Adrenaline Sports. He also streams a couple other teams, but mostly it's Mets games. Does stream a lot of Mets games, which the Mets are the Mets, but no rush. I am in heaven for streaming the A's and Red Sox in the same game. It's great. Finally, my two teams get to meet. I wish I can stream tomorrow's, but I have a driver's training thing tomorrow at 6. So, and the game, I believe, starts like 4:10 or 4:15, and I know I won't be able to finish it in time and drive over to the driver's training place in time, so I can't. Unfortunately, I won't be streaming it. But I'm going to try to do Sundays. I think Sundays is at 1:30. Yeah, Sundays is at 1:30. I will try. Ball high, 1-0 here to Jace Peterson, the third baseman, hitting 205, who in the middle of this lineup should probably be doing something better. Strike called 1-1. Kason, how are you doing? It's been a long time since I've seen your name in the chat. Kason, how are you doing? How's your channel going here today? Swung and I missed. 1-2. One, two. Strike 3. Boy, Pavetta's been diamond right now. 4 strikeouts here for Nick Pivetta. 3 in a row. That brings up Shea Langoliers, who walked back in the 2nd inning. Ball's high, 1-0 here to Langoliers. Guys, also check out Kason. He has his own channel. I believe currently he's at 10. He's close to 110 last time I checked. Last time I checked, he was at 108. He does a lot of NFL type related shorts. So go check him out. Swung on a miss by Langoliers. 1-1. Come Come on. Nick Pivetta has been doing really well. Swung and a missed 1 and 2 here by Langoliers. Langoliers has been struggling. Yeah. Well, not posted in 9 days. I mean, I don't think I can not post in 9 days. I mean, I could try. That'd be really irritating not to, but outside 2 and 2. Hey, it's a great thing right now here for the channel. It is a great thing. I'm happy we got to it. I am happy we did push. We did get it. I mean, it is nice, but we got to push for more. We're going to keep pushing, and we're going to keep grinding. Keep the grind going. 2-2. Popped up. First base side of the mound. Casas is going to be there to make the catch. 2 away. That brings up Seth Brown, hitting 196. This is a type of a thing right now on the channel. Oh, gotcha. Ball low, 1-0. Here to Brown. The 1-0. And that's outside 2-0. Nick Pivetta, right now, guys, has been dealing. If he was probably starting right now, we'd probably be getting crushed. But, the 2-0. And that's low, 3-0. Cool. I will definitely hit that like button. I will definitely do that because I usually do. The 3-0. Strike called, 3-1. Good pitch. Even though it was probably if Brown swung at that, you'd probably destroy that pitch. The 3-1. Fouled off by Brown. Ooh, the Cardinals are playing here today in 0-0. I remember watching a Cardinals game, the recap. It was 9-8 in the 9th inning. I think Jordan Walker hit that home run, and then I thought the Cardinals were going to win it, and then they lost 9-10, 10-9. I know that was the last Cardinals game I really checked on. Fouled off 3-2. Who are the Cardinals playing? They did play the Marlins, but ever since then, I didn't check who they're playing. I just checked it earlier, and now I can't remember. I can't remember. And Brown's going to use his timeout. So Brown's 0 for 1. He grounded out to the pitchers last time up when Bernardino was still pitching. 3-2, and that'll be inside ball 4. So Brown draws a walk. First base runner given up here by Nick Pivetta. That brings up Wade hitting 261 at the bottom of the order here for the Athletics. As Wade will look at strike 1, 0-1. This game's been flying by ever since the second inning. Ever since the second inning, it has been no hits, barely any base runners. It is insane. Like the Red Sox have not gotten a base runner since the first inning. Here's the 0-1. That is up, base hit into center field. And the A's are threatening here with the runners on first and second. And we're going to have a quick little mound visit here. So now my second favorite team currently, according to Rising Rhino. Since you guys, people on the channel, you guys know how much I love streaming Oakland A's games. Because somebody has to do it. Somebody's got to do it. Hey, we got 6 likes, so good start. We're almost halfway to the goal I set in the chat. And Rising Rhino is live, so I'll pop in the middle half of about halfway in the 5th inning. So Nick Pivetta did real well so far. He went 2 2/3 innings, 4 strikeouts through that span. And he gave up the walk to Brown and then a single to Wade. That was the first hit Oakland got since the 2nd inning. As Kemp looks at strike 1, 0-1. The 0-1 followed off by Kemp. A lower pitch. Kemp's 0 for 2. He has grounded. He's lined out and he has struck out. This is probably Nick Pivetta's last inning, or he might go into the 6th. I don't know how he's going to do. The 0-2, and that's fouled off. So, first fastball shown by Nick Pivetta in this at bat. I think the last 2, they looked identical. It looked like curveballs. Yeah, they were. It looked like they're showing. I hope Tony Kemp doesn't drive in a run. I'm hoping. Maybe he'll ground into a force. Maybe he'll ground out or strike out. He's probably going to maybe hit a base hit, probably bring in 1. I don't know. This A's lineup's pretty unpredictable. All right. Pivetta's thrown 45 pitches, guys. He might be nearing his end here. The 0-1, the 0-2. That's a ground ball towards third. He's going to throw over to first. And a bad throw by Devers. Gets past Casas. Kemp's going to go to second. And he's into second. So I think they're going to call it a single and a throwing error by Devers. Followed off by Diaz, 0-1. Either way, it puts the A's on the board. That'll go down as an error on Rafael Devers. It's just a bad throw. Just got away from Casas. The 0-1 to Jordan Diaz. That's hit towards right. Verdugo will be there, and he'll make the catch. So the A's get on the board. We head to the bottom half of the 5th. Still, the A's cut into it. It's now 5-1 Boston. I'm checking on Rhino's streams so far. I'm going to check on Rhino's stream, how he's doing. All right. Just a second. Rhino. All right. Okay, I'm all caught up on the chat. Let me check so far with scores. Bottom of the sixth, Toronto leads the Tigers 7-1. Bottom of the seventh, Braves lead the Rays 2-1. Bottom seven, Marlins lead the Phillies 3-1. Bottom of the fifth, Rangers lead the Nationals 4-1. Bottom six, Cubs lead the Yankees 2-0. Top seven, Guardians lead the Royals 3-0. Bottom second, Brewers lead the Reds 2-0. Bottom second, Orioles and Twins 0-0. Mariners and Astros 0-0. Top second, Cardinals and White Sox 0-0. Top second. Turner digs in while I was looking at the scores as he looks at ball one high, 1-0. Hey, we're at 201 subscribers on the channel, so that's good. Maybe the Red Sox can get a base hit since the second inning. Maybe. Chat, hope they get a base hit here. 1-0 here. That's popped up towards second. And Kemp will make the catch. He'll be there to make the catch. And there is one away. Chat, what is going on here? First pitch to Devers is inside 1-0. Please just get a base hit. Here's a pitch to Devers. And that's popped up. Into foul ground. Peterson will be there. He'll make the catch. Chat, what is going on right now? Like, guys, what has been going on with the Sox? Like, come on. What is going on here? They have not gotten a hit. Pitch to Duvall is low 1-0. Duvall has struck out twice. So it's been pretty bad here for Duvall. The 1-0. Strike called 1-1. I hope Duvall can get like another hit or something. I'll check the poll in a little bit. So the count is 2-1 here to Duvall. After that high sinker on the last pitch. Duvall so far for the year hitting 248. As he fouls off the next pitch, 2-2. Yeah, we got 3 people in our chat watching. Thanks for joining us here tonight. I know we gained 3 subs today during the stream. Currently at 201, so that's good. And that is high 3-2. Count to Duvall. Good eye. And he uses his timeout here. I'll update the banner in a little bit. I want to update the banner, but not right now. So the count is 3-2 here to Duvall. The Red Sox offense has went dim after the second inning. Like, honestly, it's been dull. The 3-2 swung on a miss at a pitch low in the zone. Duvall has struck out for the 3rd time. And that'll end the inning. So we head to the top half of the 6th. It's still 5-1 Red Sox. I'm going to keep checking on Rhino. How he's doing tonight. All right, let me check on Rhino, how his stream's going along. All right, he's doing well. He's got 11 people on his chat. Guys, check out Rising Rhino. I think I'll post the link in the chat. I'll post his link. I'll post his link when this game's done, so you guys can hop in, check his channel out. Let me check the poll real quick. 10 votes in the poll, 3 votes for Oakland, 5 votes here for Red Sox, and 2 saying just here for a good game. I mean, I'm here for a good game and for the Red Sox to win. First pitch from Pivetta to Noda will be fouled off 0-1. The 0-1 is fouled off by Noda. It's 0-2. And Noda's going to use his timeout. Another 0-2. And that will be fouled off. O2 pitch. Strike 3 called. Got him swinging on a pitch high in the zone. Strikeout number 5 for Nick Pivetta. So Nick Pavetta's given up 1 run. He's not being pulled out right now, but he's given up 1 run, but it is not charged against him. It doesn't say he's given it. He hasn't earned that run. First pitch is a swing and a miss by Rooker, 0-1. He has struck out twice. He struck out against Bernardino, and he has struck out against Nick Pivetta. The 0-1 will be fouled off 0-2. Whoops. The 0-2, and that's another foul ball. So Nick Pivetta has thrown about 55 pitches. Currently, it said 42 of them are strikes, 41 in that area. He's thrown a lot of strikes. Another 0-2 struck him out again. Rooker has struck out 3 times here today. That brings in Blade, who struck out in the 4th. The 0-1. Well, that is the 0-1 he fouled off. I goofed up. The 0-1. And that ball's outside. 1-1. Blade is 1 for 2. He had a double in the second and struck out in the fourth. So Nick Pivetta has struck out 2 batters here in this sixth inning. He struck out Noda and Rooker, both on 4 pitches. As Blade looks at strike 2. Will take strike 2. Crowd think he's going to strike him out. The 1-2 fouled off by Blade. So another 1-2, and that's fouled off. So Blade is playing center field. He has not been swinging the bat well. He's hitting .208 here for the season. The 1-2 struck him out. Another strikeout. Boom. That is the 7th strikeout by Nick Pivetta here today. And that ends the inning. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. 5-1 Red Sox. I'm going to change the banner real quick. So it might disappear real quick. There we go. Got 4 people watching. Thanks for stopping in. We already hit our 200 subscriber mark. So that's a good thing. We're sitting at 201. So that's good. Let me check some scores around the league once more. Top of the 8th, Blue Jays lead the Tigers 7-1. Bottom of the 8th, Braves lead the Rays 2-1. Bottom of the 8th, Marlins lead the Phillies 3-1. Bottom of the 6th, Rangers lead the Nationals 4-2. Bottom of the 7th, Cubs lead the Yankees 3-0. I'll get to some other scores in a little bit. I did rush some of those. We're at an hour and a half into the stream. We're into the bottom half of the 6th. Alex Verdugo will lead off, followed by Kike Hernandez and Tristan Casas. Medina is still out there as Verdugo looks at ball 1. 1-0. And that ball's outside 2-0. Come on, Boston. You have not had a hit in 3 innings. In about 3 or 4 innings now. Get a hit. A 2-0. Fly ball towards left. Rooker will be there, and he will make the catch. And there is one away. Come on, Boston. Just get a hit, please. Haven't had many since that offensive explosion earlier in the last inning, in the 5th inning. First pitch here to Kike Hernandez will be hit towards first. No, will be there to grab it. He's going to throw over to Medina covering, and he's got it for out number 2. And that brings up Tristan Casas, who's 0 for 1. He walked and he lined out to Wade back in. He lined out to Wade in the third and walked in the second inning. First pitch to Casas will be a ball outside 1-0. Just outside 1-0. Come on, get a base hit. The 1-0. And there's a base hit. Exactly what I asked for. A base hit for Casas. And that brings up Connor Wong, who's 0 for 2. He grounded out in the fourth, and struck out back in the second. So far, Connor Wong this year hasn't been that great. I think he's hitting like 236, 234 area or lower. I lied. Oh, yep, I nailed it. 236. Fouled off 0-1. The 0-1. Swung and a miss by Wong. 0-2. The 0-2. Struck him out for the second time today. Went after a slider, dipping out of the zone or towards the end of the zone. So that will be strike 3. That'll end the inning. We are through 6 at Fenway Park. It's still 5-1. Still 5-1 Boston. I'm going to post the link to Rising Rhino stream so you guys can check him out. So you'll check Rhino out. He got granted monetization. He was granted monetization. Let me find Rhino's stream. Give me 1 second, lady. Give me 1 second. People in the chat. Link. Chat. Boom. Posted Rhino's link in the chat. So go check his channel out. There. Streams a lot of football content. Currently, he's streaming the CFL tonight. Forgot what teams. Stampeders and Blue Bombers. I don't know anything about the CFL. I know nothing about the CFL. So don't ask me. Ask Rising Rhino. He streams it. He got, like I mentioned, he just got granted monetization. So good job for him getting monetized. Hopefully that goes well for him. All right, so the A's start off the inning with Peterson, Langeliers, and Brown in the 7th. As Peterson swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Vetta's still going to be out there for his 5th inning of work, and I believe he'll be lined up for the win if he goes through this one. Swung and a miss by Peterson, 0-2. 0-2, sorry. I am talking a lot. So the count is 0-2. Peterson did use his batter's timeout after that four-seam fastball pitch where he swung on and missed, where he did miss it. As he fouls it off, 0-2. Pivetta went to that off speed. Looked like he went to the slider, and it's 0-2. Pivetta has 7 strikeouts. The 0-2 struck him out. Boy, how about Nick Pivetta tonight, guys? He has struck out 4 batters in a row, dating the last inning. He has struck out Noda, Rooker, Blade, and Peterson. First pitch to Langoliers is a strike, 0-1, a four-seam fastball right in Langoliers' wheelhouse, and it's out, and it's 0-1. The 0-1, and there's that sweeper pitch. It's 1-1. Pivetta hasn't given up a base hit since that 5th inning, where the A's did score a run. Langoliers is 0-1. He popped out his last time up. That was in the 5th, and he walked back in the 2nd. Pivetta's near thrown 70 pitches. Here's the pitch to Langoliers. That's a fly ball towards the left. Duran's back, and that's off the wall. Langoliers is going to head to second, and he's going to be in there with a double. Well, I got away from Langoliers. It did go to the wall. So that brings in Brown. That brings up Brown, who is 1 for 0-1, sorry. Walked in the 5th. First pitch, that's hit to right center. That ball's back. And that's gone. Brown with a shot to right center. And the A's have cut it to a 2-run game. And it's 5-3. And we're going to have a mound visit. That's going to be... It doesn't look like Nick Pivetta is going to be out. And he's not. They're not going to pull him out. Shocking. Oh, they'll bring in Wade, who fouls out the first pitch 0-1. I thought after that home run they were going to pull him out of the game, but they didn't. I'm honestly surprised. One that is bunted. Pavetta's going to field it. He's going to throw over to first, and he got him. Bunt. Why would you bunt? You're not going to get it past him. I3 Act 4, PPAC, whatever that is. I3A Act P4CK saying, get these guys out. Come on. Yes, sir. We got to get these guys out. We do. As Kemp digs in, he singled in a run. He drove in a run as he fouls off the first pitch 0-1. He did bring in a run back in the 5th, where Devers had the bad throw as that ball was high 1-1. Devers made a bad throw, and Kemp did bring in a run. Well, not really, but, it did give him a run. As that's fouled off 1-2. for Brown that he drove in runs 23 and 24. And that was Brown's 8th home run of the season, where he hit a 2-run shot. As Kemp fouled off the next pitch, 1-2. If any of you guys are just joining us, the Red Sox lead the Oakland A's 5-3, top of the 7th. If the Red Sox blow the lead, I am going to cry. Literally. The Red Sox have had 1 hit since the 2nd inning. 1 hit. And that was a Tristan Casas single. The 1-2. Hit towards right. Verdugo will be there to make the catch. He's going to be there, and he will make the catch and end the inning. So, finally, we end the inning. We gained another sub here on the channel. So we're now up to 202. Up to 202. So we have gained 4 subs today. So that's good here for today. We usually gain about 2 or 3 subs per stream. Other way. Yeah. I believe, and I hopefully think so, that was Nick Pavetta's last inning. But other than giving up a 2-run homer, he has been dominant. Pretty much. He's been really good. I mean, he struck out, I think it was like 8 batters. I mean, he was dominant in that start. Well, not really a start, but, it's like I classify it as one, partially. Let's see. Yeah, Nick Pivetta has struck out 8 batters here today. I mean, that is pretty good. Yu Chang will dig in. First pitch to Chang, is a ball. 1-0. Swung and I missed 1-1. I did see the stat yesterday. I was watching the Tiger series versus the A's. The A's are like 31-6, I think it was, against the Tigers since 2017. That is beyond insane. I haven't checked how good the A's are against the Red Sox since 2017. Swung and I missed 1-2 by Chang. Yeah, Chang has struck out back in the 4th and had a 2-run single in that 5-run second inning where all of Boston's offense has been in. Here's the pitch to Chang. Struck him out, of course. Boston, where did your offense go? Like, did you use up all of the offense you had back in the 5th or second inning? That brings up Duran, who grounded out in the 4th, had an RBI in the 2nd, had an RBI single, and had a strikeout in the 1st. The Red Sox offense has been pretty much non-existent since the 5th inning. Here's a pitch to Jarren Duran. That's a line drive into right, and that's down for a base hit. That's back there, bobbled by Brown. Duran's on his way to second. He's going for 3. And Duran will be there with a triple. How about that for Jarren Duran? Second Red Sox game in a row that I have streamed. Second time Jarren Duran has tripled. And the Red Sox have a chance to get those runs back. As Turner looks at a ball below 1-0. Outside 1-0 here to Turner on a ball that looked like it was in the dirt. Looked like. The 1-0 will be a strike, 1-1. The 1-1, strike called, 2-1. Two one pitch. That's another strike, 2-2 to Turner. If you leave Duran at third base, you leave him at third base and he does not score, that's just going to be so aggravating right there. Score Duran. Duran's got to score. Bring him in. You got to bring him in, man. You got to drive him in. There's no excuses here for Turner. 2-2. Swung on and missed. On a pitch outside. That brings in Devers, who is 0 for 3. And looks like they're going to intentionally walk Devers. Yep, they're intentionally walking Devers. I mean, I don't want to face Rafael Devers either. So they intentionally walk Devers. We're going to have a mound visit. Medina has thrown 71 pitches. Duvall has struck out 3 times. Struck out in the first, struck out in the second, struck out in the fifth. So more than likely, how much you guys want to bet he's going to strike him out here? I mean, he's probably going to strike out, but I hope he doesn't, but I mean, he probably will strike out. First pitch to Duvall is a ball low. Will be low, 1-0. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts, man. That is a tough night. Hitting 245 for the year. All right. I forgot to mention Devers stole second base. I wasn't even looking when he stole second base. Really? Forgot to mention that he did steal second base on that pitch. 1-0. And that's a ground ball deflected by Wade. And he's not going to get Duvall out at first. The run scores. And 6-3. Duvall comes through with a big hit. That brings up Verdugo, who looks at ball 1. And they're going to check on Duvall at first. I don't think Duvall steals bases. Really? I don't think he does. The 1-0. And that'll be low. 2-0. So Verdugo leads in the count 2-0. Here is a 2-0 pitch, and that is in the dirt 3-0. Runners don't advance. Rio, and that's a strike. 3-1. Hey, Kason, how are you? How are you doing today? Thing didn't reset. Whoops. All right. I'm surprised the thing didn't change. All right, here's the pitch here to Verdugo. That's a line drive into left. That's a base hit. Devers scores. Duvall's just going to move up to second. He's going to move up a base. And it's 7-3. 7-3 Boston. And the Red Sox get another run. Add some insurance. They get those 2 runs back. That brings in Kike Hernandez, who is 1 for 3. Oh, you want the A's to win? Okay. Well, currently losing 7-3. Ball's outside 1-0 here to Kike Hernandez. He's 1 for 3. The 1-0. And that's fouled off 1-1. Hernandez playing second base here today. Currently he's 1 for 3. He did score earlier today. He scored back in the second inning. High 2-1. Two one, and that is high 3-1. So all off speed pitches here in this at bat except for one. That was a fastball on the 1-1 pitch. Here's the 3-1. Swung on a miss by Kike. It's 3-2. Got 3 people in our chat. Thanks for stopping in. If you're just tuning in, it's the bottom of the 7th, 2 outs. 2 runners on, and the Red Sox lead 7-3. Three-two. Swung on a missed on a pitch in his wheelhouse. And that'll end the 7th inning. The Red Sox tack on 2 more as we head to the top half of the 8th. Red Sox lead 7-3. There we go. I'm going to check on Rhino's stream again, see how he's doing here today. Excuse me. Got 4 people watching. Thanks for stopping in. It's been a very good stream nonetheless. We're currently sitting at 202 subs. So it's good. So we're also driving up our watch hours, which have been good so far. All right. We're going to have a new pitcher. Jaquez is on the mound here for the Red Sox. Up the poll. Give me 1 second. I'll check the poll. 27% Athletics, 55% Boston, and 18% saying the just hoping for a good game part. It just changed literally when I changed tabs. Now 58%. Yeah. 58% Boston, 25% Athletics, 17% open for a good game. It changed like last second. Jordan Diaz is in here in the top half of the 8th inning. He's 0 for 3. Diaz is 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Strikeout in the first. He lined out in the second and flew out back in the 5th. He's going to face Jaquez, if that's how you say his name. But the Red Sox bullpen's been pretty decent. It's not the greatest in the world, but it's been pretty decent. Jaquez will replace Nick Pivetta, who I believe went 5 innings. So he's been doing well. Nick Pivetta has done really well today. Yeah, Nick Pivetta went 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, 2 earned runs. 3 of them gave up 3. Gave up that 2-run homer. Ball's inside 1-0. Inside 2-0. I am a little bit behind in the game, so don't give up any spoilers. Fouled off 2-1. And Diaz did use his timeout. Two 1 pitch. And that'll be inside 3-1. All right, so it looks like I'm starting to get back into it real quick. All right, the 3-1. And that's a line drive past Devers. Will be in for a base hit. So a base hit for Jordan Diaz. All right. All right, so we're having a pinch hitter. It'll be Letmus Diaz here to replace Noda. Caselan's hoping from a home run here for the A's. Probably not going to happen. Good night, Alex. See you in the next stream. First pitch from Jaquez is a ball, 1-0. See how Diaz is doing for the season. Diaz is hitting 204. It's a righty-lefty matchup, so he could do some damage here. Hopefully he grounds into a double play. I mean, Kason can predict a lot of things. Kason predicts a lot of things in the chat, especially when predicting scores or predicting who's going to win. Kason is always right. I'm not joking. Like Kason, like every time he picks the right team to wins. The 1-0. That's tapped towards second. Kike is going to flip it. He's going to step in the bag for one on the first. Got him, double play. Boom. Kike Hernandez right over to Tristan Casas for the nice double play. For a great double play. And that brings in Rooker, who's 0 for 3, who has struck out 3 times. Will be the first pitch to Rooker. Lined towards right field. Verdugo will be there, and he'll make the catch, and we head to the bottom half of the 8th. All right, so we head to the bottom half of the 8th, 7-3, Boston. Let's see how the standings are going here for the Red Sox. We're not going to move up very much in the standings since, Toronto has won today or is about to win today. Kason, how are your Cardinals doing? Yeah, we're 3.5 games back of the Yankees. Okay, since Toronto's going to win today, how are the Yankees doing today? The Yankees are losing heading into the bottom of the 9th. So right now, if the Yankees lose, so the Yankees are going to be in 4th place. See how Kason's Cardinals are doing if he's still here. Right now, the Cardinals lead 5-0 over the White Sox. For the Red Sox, it'll be Casas, Wong, and Chang, depending on pinch hitters. If Cora is going to pull a pinch hitter. And looks like we're going to have a new pitcher. I don't think I've ever seen this guy. Gary Edelman saying the Red Sox are going to dog the A's. Well, hopefully they crush them. I hope so. Yep, Cardinals lead 5-0 over the White Sox, who have been not a good team this year. Casas is 1 for 2. He walked in the second, lined out in the third, and had a base hit to center his last time in the 6th. First pitch to Casas will be a ground ball towards second base. Kemp is going to throw over to first, and there's one away. The team who's winning right now. Team who is winning. Boston Red Sox. It's always the running joke here on the channel that my second favorite team is the Athletics, because I've streamed like 5 A's games. I have streamed more A's games than I have Red Sox games. That is not joking, but I am a Red Sox fan. Strike called to Wong, 0-1. Yeah, Red Sox all the way. I mean, I do cheer on the A's a little bit because I do feel bad for their petty franchise, but I still cheer him on. Pitch to Connor Wong. That's a fly ball towards center. Lede will be there. He'll make the catch. He'll be there to make the catch, and there's 2 down. Yes. Let's go Sox. Yes, sir. Go Sox. I got my Sox hat on the bunk bed, but I'm too lazy to go grab it. I just forgot about it. Yep. Out. Don't give me spoilers. Let's go. All right, we're having Yu Chang up. Ooh, looks at a strike 0-1. I've never seen this pitcher outside 1-1. I have never seen this pitcher. Chang struck out twice, but he did have a 2-run single. I've never seen this pitcher before in my life. Low 2-1. There, moves up. All off speeds. So I'm gonna miss 2-2. Why? Thank you. Thank you. Counts 2-2 to Yu Chang. Our shortstop fouls it off. 2-2. I haven't seen. When was the last time Yu Chang played? I think it was in early May. It's been a while since I've seen Yu Chang play. It's been a little bit of a little while. It's 2-2, and that's fouled off by Chang. So Felipe might have a quick inning, depending how the Red Sox offense goes. The Red Sox actually have been quiet since that 5th inning. They have been quiet. That ball's high, 3-2. They went for a little bit of a time, 3 innings. Ray Edelman, okay. It was him. Oh, all right. About 2 hours and 18 minutes into the stream. Come on, Yu Chang. Don't strike out, please. Please don't. Praying to the baseball gods. 3-2 pitch. Struck him out. Of course. Struck him out. Although Yu Chang has not had the greatest day, he did drive in 2 runs. All right, so we head to the top half of the 9th. 7-3 Boston. All right, depending on pinch hitters, it'll be Blade, Peterson, and Langoliers. That will be the A's players who will bat in the 9th, but depending on pinch hitters. Could be different. I don't know. So currently we sit. Oh, now we gained another sub. I didn't even pay attention. We're at 203. So now we have gained 5 subs during today's stream. I'll put that in the banner. I'm working on a video right now, but I'm going to air it. I'm going to finish it tomorrow. It'll probably air tomorrow afternoon, probably. Probably tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow, either late tomorrow morning or early tomorrow afternoon. I don't know. So Jaquez is still on the mound here for the Red Sox. Blade is 1 for 3. He had a double in the 2nd, struck out. Ever since then, he struck out both times. He has struck out since twice. First pitch is a strike to Blade, 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on a miss by Blade. It's 0-2. Blade does use his timeout. All right. After that timeout, the 0-2 is ground ball towards first. Casas is going to field it. He's going to throw over. He's going to get to first, and he's in time. 1 away in the ninth. All right, we're going to have another pinch. We're going to have a pinch hitter here for the A's. It'll be Nick Allen comes in to take over for Peterson. First pitch to Peterson is a ball outside 1-0. Ball outside 2-0. So that's Jaquez's sinker. He's really thrown a lot of it here today. Strike called 2-1 here to Allen. Allen's been struggling for the year, hitting 194. As he looks at the ball outside 3-1. I mean, Jaquez is probably going to walk him. 3-1, and that's a liner into right. That'll be down for a hit. And Allen is held to a single. That brings up Langoliers, who is 1 for 2 with a double and a pop up and a walk so far today. And Langoliers looks to strike 1, 0-1. So Langoliers potentially could be the last batter for Oakland. He could ground into a double play. The 0-1. And that is in the dirt. Allen doesn't test it. The 1-1. That's outside 2-1. Depending how Langoliers does at this at bat, Brown will dig in. Two-one. Swung on a miss by Langoliers. 2-2. That was a slow pitch. That was slow. Kason, I see your comment. Yes, the Red Sox will win. That is how it should be. The Red Sox shall win. They shall win. As Langoliers uses his timeout. The 2-2. And that is inside 3-2. Oakland so far here today. 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. Boston, 7 runs on 10 hits and 1 error. That was a throwing error by Devers back in the 5th inning. I mean, Langoliers possibly could ground into a double play, which I'm hoping he does. Maybe. I don't know what he's going to do. He's probably going to fly out, but we'll see. 3-2 pitch. That's a ground ball towards short. Chang, he's going to throw over to second for one on the first. Double play, and that's the ball game. Put it in the books. The Sox win it. Sox win 7-3. Kind of does, actually. Wait, but saying it. Grounds into a double play and ends it. So, grounds into a double play and ends the game. But they might. Nope, they're not going to do anything. Nick Pivetta wins the game. The Red Sox win 7-3, pick up their 46th win of the year, and hoping for good things to come. And hoping we do some more good tomorrow afternoon against this team. Hoping. I know Gray Edelman was here. Kason was here. Alex was. I3ACK4PCK was here. I know Rising Rhino stopped in. Pure Adrenaline stopped in. Space Delirium came in as well. Digits 0948 was here. Not a lot of other people were here, but thanks for stopping. All those people who came in. Make sure, if you're new, subscribe. Will help the channel past 200. So hopefully for better things to come here on the channel. All right. Well, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, people.